There's a person going to the queue and sending everyone to leave. They said they're not gonna open for the rest of the day. And they're like, we're not leaving. No way I was gonna leave this queue. Is there reason they were here? We're here. We're just arriving in Alton Towers. There is already like a massive queue. It's around 7:30. Park opens at 9 and the rides open at 10. The queue is already here.
Oh, Nemesis opening day.
Yeah, so today is Nemesis opening day. Everyone is here like really early to watch Nemesis. Okay, Oblivion,
Yeah.
Smiler,
Yeah.
and Wickerman. And Curse. Yes. So they're just like walking around here and giving us some maps. It's pretty cool.
So yeah. So reading material before we go into the park.
We're going in! Oh.
So we're here. We want to, as soon as the gates open, want to take a left here, past underneath Wickerman's lift hill down here,
Past the courtyards, we get
past
to
all the
the
courts here, we get to Curse here, and then straight down into Nemesis here. It's a long run. It's a long run. So
and then no, we go this way.
like I'm never that precision. I just walk and just go when I'm
Just coming up with plans of
I'm just following them.
How are you feeling?
Awful and exciting. Very,
Yeah, it looks
very
really,
knackered.
really cool.
They've got the old track in the queue.
Tom said what is the best route to get here, so we followed him and it was a pretty good route.
I didn't even know the route we were going, and then we ended up by the sky ride.
Yeah.
All I knew was there were some more steps, but there was someone who split from us who we knew at the exact same time when we did this route. So I'm trying to find them to see if we did beat them, but I think we have. Because yeah, this is so good. I'm blown away at the moment. With this, yeah, the whole queue looks amazing.
Yeah, no, the area here looks incredible and it feels so excited to be here today. So my first visit to Alton Towers was the day that Nemesis was... Oh, yeah, we beat
That's who we beat. Yeah,
Good job, Tom.
we did it.
Yes, yeah, it was by quite a long way, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, can you shout out Tom's Instagram as well? Coaster Core? Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Last time we were here in Alton Towers for Nemesis closing day, and now tickets for Nemesis opening. It's just an amazing
It
vibe.
was massive.
Yes, it is. So we have a video talking about the closing day, and now I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. This looks unbelievable.
Look how low to the ground you are here. Like, and that's the tour de point. You are literally, it's no fear of height whatsoever on this ride. It's just so impressive how you've got all of this coming up here. Perfect terrain coaster. Admittedly, they made the terrain. It's the master of engineering, this thing.
I love terrain coasters, and this is just so impressive. And it's not only being terrain, it's all the theming that they built around it and the whole story. I love that it has like this whole story. I'm just amazed. They did a good job.
What I quite like is the overnight bay, the maintenance shed, because like maintenance sheds are sheds, yeah, but it makes sense to be a shed for the theming because it's part of the palace, and of course they'll have sheds set up. So even the maintenance shed, I'm giving them that. It's an actual shed. It's meant to be a shed if it's the theming, perfect.
So it's 9:15 now that we just stopped on the queue, and we don't have much to queue. So
No.
again, thanks Tom, you're amazing.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Here's the
So
question: are we going front row?
Yes.
can we queue for the front?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, so definitely, for sure.
First ride, front row is an absolute
Yeah.
given.
Yes.
An absolute given.
Yeah, especially because they had so much on theming. I think it's really worth to go front row. I don't care how much I queue for Nemesis today. Today is all about Nemesis. So our priority is the Nemesis first ride, and then a Nemesis night ride as well, and everything else is just
Cheeky bonus.
Yeah.
bonus.
Wouldn't mind doing Curse. I think that's the only other one. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm holding. I don't know. I'm trying to hold myself back from getting too excited.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too excited because
You don't want to get like
I don't want to be let down.
disappointed.
I don't want to go.
But
Oh,
I
it
feel
feels
like-
slower than I remember or anything like that. I just want to. I don't know. Enjoy it.
I think
That's
it's
what
good
I'm
to be excited because like it's the whole energy of the day. It's just like on closing day. It's like this energy of being like this event that makes the whole ride for me. And yeah, I am really excited, and I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed because it's about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it is a great ride. We just started testing, and we are in a great place to see the testing. So we have the home view from the top, and there's
I'm so excited.
yeah. So everyone started cheering, and
It looks very much
moving
like a
now.
show over the loop, and we're just hoping to start the season and first train of the day. So by the end of the season, when it's had a whole season, oh here it goes again. By the end of the season, it's going to be running great, I think. But
Yeah.
okay, kind of.
it is a really cool view from here.
20 to 10. 2 trains have already gone round with people on. So Nemesis is alive.
Yeah, I know. So the other rides are not open yet, but Nemesis is going.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on
We're
Air,
almost there.
not Galactica.
I always know it there.
They haven't even got the idle queue going, so yeah. Here we go. Third train's just about to go now, so we're not too far away before we get to the front as well. How does Nemesis sound?
Boring.
Yeah.
I like the old sound.
Oh, an old school B&M roar is amazing.
Yeah.
We've lost it with Nemesis. Nemesis has been muted. She's been quietened, but
Yeah, it looks amazing, but it sounds better before.
I think if you've not experienced old school Nemesis, then you probably wouldn't notice, like,
Yeah.
Maybe even care.
but yeah.
Like with this steaming, if you had like this huge roar, it would be amazing.
I love that roar so much. It's taking me back already thinking about it. I'm gonna have to go back to Wallygate to go on.
Yeah.
The monster. Okay, they've shut off front row. No, you're not allowed to select what queue you're allowed to go in.
I don't like it. I hate when there's no queue.
This is
That's not what it should be like.
okay. So far, operations are a huge letdown here today. Instantly, like absolutely.
We asked for the back row. They said no. Oh, they said the back row was for something. I don't know. And they're like, oh, can we get second of back? No. Don't like it. I don't like it. It's so good. It's amazing. I loved it. And yes, it's really disappointed that you're not allowed to queue for the front or like for the choose your row. But it's still great.
First reaction to Nemesis. What's your thoughts, Gary?
I loved it. It doesn't ruin my experience to be on the second row. I still want to do it again until I get front row now.
Yeah. I want to go and do it again, really, before I make a judgment. I felt like there was a bit that I thought was really rattling for like a retract coaster on opening day, and it probably is running a little bit sluggish, but it's not dreadful. It's good. I like the effects, the smoke effects.
Yeah.
Added are amazing. I love going through smoke on coasters, so adding that onto Nemesis is just as good. The helix down was still pretty forceful.
Yeah, no problem.
The loop was good. The loop rode a lot better than I thought.
Yeah,
that was my biggest concern.
exactly. Because when we were watching from the outside, it felt it was gonna be like.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, so the loop did ride a lot better than I thought it was going to.
What do you think about Nemesis?
I love it. It's still a top invert for me. Might be my top invert even. So
Is still your top inverted?
I'm feeling like I'm leaning towards Osiris.
Wait. What about, you're talking about inverters in general?
Yeah.
What about the boomerang? The inverted boomerang?
oh, nothing could beat the giant. Nothing could beat the double. No chance. But if you're talking about like being M invert, like, yeah, that's top of the list.
I'm not gonna lie, I might put Osiris. I really like Osiris, and I've had some amazing rides on it last
I have
year.
Nemesis above Osiris, but I haven't rode it much, so maybe.
I think like a hot summer day on Osiris on the back row is so good. But that's why I need to get back on Nemesis tonight. So the night ride.
I think a night ride would be incredible.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to say Nemesis, but I don't know. I don't like going on rides and doing reaction straight away because I feel like I need time to understand what I've done, process what I've done.
Yeah,
and I like to have multiple
ride more
rides.
than once. Agree.
And so then I have days where I could ride a coaster, brand new coaster, 4 times a day, then not think much of it, come back a few weeks later, ride it again. We're like, actually, yeah, this is really good. Tutatis.
I was gonna say Tutatis was exactly like this.
Also, first time I rode it, I was like, and then when I came back like a month later to Podcast 6, I was like, amazing. I think it's you get rid of all the flaws in your head. You come in, when you're trying to be critical, you come into something looking for all the flaws. Once you get rid of all the flaws, you can just come back and enjoy it.
It's 10 a.m. now, so the park is opening now. The rides are opening. We're in the queue for Galactica. And still not going yet, but like we're gonna wait here.
Okay, so it's 10:10.
We're leaving the queue.
We're leaving the queue. Galactica is down. We are gonna go head over to Curse, see how the queue's going for Nemesis.
Curse is like one of my top priorities here.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps talking about how good it is. We managed to avoid all the spoilers, so neither
I can't
of us.
believe it.
I can't believe it. Yeah, but I'm so excited to do it without any spoilers. So it's right next to Nemesis as well. So let's go there.
Yes. Okay, so we're just in the queue time.
It's
275 minutes.
Real time. What,
Okay.
4 hours 35 minutes.
I love-
4 hours and 4.5
so
hours
much.
is the queue time. Oh wow, that's a long queue. I'm not gonna lie.
And like we're still walking past it now.
I was ready to kill that if I needed to, because I was gonna do Nemesis first thing in the morning, no matter what.
Yeah.
We said that no matter how the queue is, we're doing.
I was expecting 3 hours, not 4.5.
I'm glad we managed to do it like in 20 minutes, and then now.
And now we've just casually been going around taking photos and looking at the area.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
I just.
Do you see the eye?
I watched the eye before. I just saw it. I mean, they did a good job.
Yeah, the eye was amazing.
It's just,
This queue is mad.
it just won't stop.
Yeah, this is why we got here at 7:30 in the morning.
Yes. This is why we ran.
It was worth
I'm
it.
so happy we did. She's still going.
It's just I don't know. I'm speechless. But I kind of want to see the end of the queue.
Yeah,
Holy shit!
the end of the queue. Yeah, let's go see the end of the queue.
Yeah.
This is the longest that I think I've ever seen a queue at a theme park, like ever.
Yeah.
Never seen it this bad.
I mean, I've seen Montezum queue at 5 hours, and it was an opening day, and it's an RCCA, so so these people are fine. But yeah, so we were concerned now about night rides, because our priority is to do a night ride, and if the queue is that big, they're definitely gonna shut the queue earlier. So we're just asking a member of the staff. So what are they thinking for closing the queue at night? They said that depending on the size of the queue, but it's probably going to be closing around 6 or 7, because they can't run anything after 11 because of the noise. So we're just going to be like ready to join the queue by that time. Now we're going to do Curse.
Go fast.
Got to remember, opening day for this was like 2 hours.
Yeah, so the good thing about coming on this day, the park is, so they were emailing people that got tickets, saying like, suggesting to change the day because of how busy it was gonna be. So the park is sold out, and it was obvious, like his Nemesis opening day, so obviously it's gonna be busy. But a lot of people are on the queue for Nemesis, so this is really good to enjoy this time to go on this other ride.
I'm looking forward to it, Caps.
I'm so excited to do this. I have no idea how it's gonna be.
I just like 4.5 hours Nemesis, 15 minutes class.
Yes, actually. That is pretty cool. Oh, I love this. I love the merchandise here. It's amazing.
Apparently, if you meet John Wardley and John Burton, it is 2 hours right now. Come on, what?
I mean, God, I do love John Wardley, obviously, but 2 hours to say hi to someone. Wow.
Yeah.
Right, Curse was amazing.
So we're not gonna give any spoilers because we went without spoilers, and I think this is the best way to go.
Yeah.
But we are gonna say that it's amazing, and I mean, well done, Alton Towers. Well done.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Curse
So
was so
this is
good.
one of the best there. I think it's probably the best.
It's the best I ride in the UK. Sorry, Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. But it's like the best. Like, is it a ghost train? Can I call it a ghost train?
Yeah, I want to call it a ghost train.
Yeah, it's the best ghost train. It's definitely like, it's so well done. So I was nervous. I was having feelings that I have when I'm doing like horror maze, walk through horror maze, even though I was seated. But yeah.
See, I usually can put something on the fear counter depending on how crushed my hand is at the end because I'm heavy squeezing on.
Yeah, I was almost like
It was
wanting to cover my eyes.
Not the scariest thing you've ever done, but
It's really immersive, and I think it's because it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain without giving any spoilers, so I won't. Just do it because it's amazing.
yeah.
Howard, queue times.
So obviously, Nemesis is still on 4.5 hours. Wickerman, you're on 1 hour and 35 minutes. 13, 1 hour and 20. Smiler, 1 hour and 10. Rita, 35.
I could queue 1 hour and 10 for this matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Wickerman.
Yeah.
Exciting.
So I want to go on Wickerman because I just find it very forgetful. I just find it a very forgetful ride. I don't know why.
I think it's really iconic, but it's a little bit short.
Right in the back. In the
Yeah.
back when it's warmed up, it's so good.
When I'm so forgetful, I just forget the layout and everything. I'm not saying like it's boring. I just
I don't
kind of-
think it's boring,
I
but
just forget my feelings for it every time. I think like when you go on so many other GCIs like Troy or Wodan or Mr. Timbers or anything like that, then you get this one and it's just all like the theming, and I think that's what sticks in my head about the ride, not the ride itself, just the theming.
yeah, because they do have a pre-show. There's like the giant statue in the middle. I love this castle. I love this castle.
So yeah, we're by the Alton Towers now.
I think this park looks amazing. It's such a pretty park, and there are parts of it that you don't even think you're in a theme park. It's just like, because you have like a real, I want to say a real castle. It's like it's not how you call it, is it?
Yeah,
What
it's
do you
just
call
the towers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's an amazing building. So it's like teaming but real. And then you have all the gardens, and they look so nice. I would love to spend the day kind of walking around more on the gardens because it's a long walk. They have a cable car to help you to transport you from one side to the other of the park, but it's not open right now. So
Yeah, it's shut for the year. That's crazy, isn't it?
So it's
Such a
gonna
long
be-
walk around.
It just looks so good, doesn't it? And inside there is a ride that is Hex, which is a Vacoma Madhouse. It's like the best team in Vacoma Madhouse.
Yeah.
Because there is like, this is how it looks from the outside. So it's just, I think it's really impressive.
So Hex is shut at the moment, but they're bringing it back later this year with more effects. So it'd be really cool to see what sort of stuff they've added to it. I think it'll be really cool when that
Because the
reopens.
queue is ridiculously good because you are inside. I'm going still gonna call it a castle. You're inside a castle, and so again, it's real teeny. It's amazing. I just think it's amazing.
What am I doing with my life?
We just got off the Smiler. It was a great timing because it just went down.
Yeah, literally like 2 trains after us.
Yeah.
And it hasn't opened yet.
It's so much better than I remember.
Oh god.
The Smiles review.
I think that's gone down in my rankings, to be fair.
It went up on mine.
Probably gone up on mine.
So I remember last time I was here, it really annoyed me the fact that it was an over-the-shoulder restraints instead of the lap bar. But I really didn't thought it was a problem today.
Yeah,
I think it was
didn't bang
fine.
my head at all.
Yeah.
The second half, there was a few rough parts in the second half. The first half I thought was really smooth.
Yeah.
So,
I think my favorite part of the ride is the beginning. It's a ride that is based on inversions. Then you have like an inversion right before leaving the station. I think that's so clever, and it's something that like you're not expecting because you leave the station, you have this like small drop, and then the first inversion. I love it. I love the idea of having that inversion there. And
I still love the airtime hills.
yeah, obviously, it's
They
good as
stand
well.
out. And when you're in a ride full of inversions, every inversion kind of just feels kind of samey. Not necessarily in a bad way.
That's why I like the first one, because it's something that you're not expecting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the air times are amazing, especially the second one. And we're doing Oblivion now.
I still love Oblivion. I still rate it as the best drop on a dive coaster. Just, you're in that tunnel for so long. It's a one-trick pony, but it's a bloody good trick, you know.
And thinking it was like the first dive coaster, it's like I can't imagine how amazing that would be at the time that it was open.
Well, I mean, I was here opening year for Oblivion, and it was terrible. It was awful. It was so terrifying.
Oblivion is amazing. I love it. Love the drop.
Second best drop on a dive coaster, in my opinion, on Oblivion.
It's still so good. I love it.
It changed the industry, that one did. It changed everything. What I love about Oblivion is no one was expecting it when it was built. It came out, it's taken the world by surprise. You've got all these dive coasters of Assault, which is amazing. The drop still remains one of the best in the world. You are in that tunnel for so long. There's no other coaster will drop you into that. None in the world. One trick pony, yes, but it's a bloody good trick.
Yeah, it's really short. It's only about the drop, but like, it's a dive coaster, and being the first, and I would love to do it at night, like up front row, because you have like the tunnel with the smoke effect. I imagine it would be amazing.
I always find with dive coasters, the rest of the ride, who really cares? Except Yukon Striker, that's the only exception. That is just amazing to the end. But that's why I think I love Oblivion so much, because it is about that drop, and that drop is good. It's so good.
I want to do the Alton Towers dungeon. So they have a dungeon here, like the one that we did in London. We do
And it's
have.
starting in July, I think.
They even shut.
Yeah.
So it's
For
not
some-
open right now.
It's open now, and then they're going to shut it in July
Oh, okay.
for some horror maze or something.
Yeah, so can I do it? Like,
Yeah.
so we have this video that we did on our day trip to London that we did 4 attractions with our Merlin Pass, and we went on the dungeons there. It was really good. It was one of my favorite attractions that we did there. So I definitely want to do the Alton Towers one. The London was the first one that we did. We haven't done any of the others yet, so I would love to do another one to compare. The dungeons here is an upcharge. If you have the annual pass, it's included.
Not here.
What?
No, it's just an upcharge.
It's an upcharge for annual pass.
Everyone, yeah.
So I don't want to do it anymore because I thought it was included on our annual pass. If we need to pay extra, I would still like to do it, but we have access to like 3 other dungeons. included on the price on the annual pass. So I don't know if I want to pay enough charge to do another one. The shame that it is. It should be included on the annual pass.
Yeah, it used to be Charlie and the Chocolate Factory there, which I know you love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, would love to go on that ride.
But we've lost a ride for an upcharge experience. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory I thought was quite good when it was here.
Yay! So we just had a +1. It's not Nemesis. Nemesis is not a +1.
No.
What's this kitty credit?
I got a +0, I just went on for fun.
Yeah. By himself, like a freak.
Yeah, I shot me own.
Clear up, Nemesis is not a +1.
It's not a +1, okay? But this one was, so.
It's a +1 for us.
1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1.
1 + 1. 1 + 1. 1 + 1.
Now I'm on 608.
400 ahead of me. I'm on 208.
Yay!
I'm on 702, I just can't move it.
We're gonna do Wickerman now. I'm happy.
We are going to go feed the flames, 40 minutes. So I tell you what, a sold out
I
day.
can't bring the booze in.
Oh, we're not allowed to bring a beer in the queue. We have to finish. Oh, this is naughty.
What?
Poor Dale hasn't even got a beer. This is okay.
I never seen this.
If this was Park Warner, we'd be having beers in Gotham City Escape queue right now.
Yeah.
And last time we were here, we got a beer for this queue.
Did we?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got a hot dog here and a beer, and then we got a beer for
You made me laugh this morning.
Oh
my god.
Time to drink up beer.
Give us freedom and eternal well-being. But to start that ritual, we must present him with a gift. And that gift is you. You and the flames. It is time. It's here. What an honor to see yourself bound in wicker, encased in his soul. And you see yourself in him. The time has come for the one to rise. Together we shall feel the flame. Let the ceremony commence.
I love Wickerman. I did. It's just like Smiler. It kind of went up on my ranking.
I think I might have gone up on mine as well.
No, I want someone to buy that. It's $3.5 grand.
What do you think about
Okay, so no, Wickerman, the layout to me is it's forgetful, and I will forget about it. I know I will, but I enjoy it.
I think like
I love the theming.
I love
That's
that we were talking about wooden, for example. I might be saying that because on the last time I was in Europa Park, I was a little bit disappointed with wooden. When I don't know, when I compare, I kind of understand people that prefer Wickerman, not because of the ride itself, but with the whole thing. Especially because when you think of Europa Park, it's like a park that stands out for teaming. And then I don't know, it's wooden. It's really well teamed, the whole area, the whole thing. But this is like because of the pre-show, the sound effects, the fire, the whole
the pre-show,
statue.
how loud it is. It's that's what
I really like the pre-show and the whole thing. Oh, there's like all the tunnels with smoke effect. I think that made the ride. If it was just the ride without any teaming, it wouldn't be as great.
Yeah.
But I did like it. I like the first drop is good. Like some of the
first
air
drop is
times. There is that corner that is kind of pointless, but
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, it was an absolute dead spot, that corner towards the end.
but
You go
it's
back.
fine. And it was longer than I remember. I remember being upset because it was like too short. It's not that short.
Yeah, it's knowing me, I'll probably forget the layout when I next go on Troy or Wodan or Mystic Timbers or something. But it is the package. That's how I
It's
see
nowhere near as good as Mystic Timber. Like nowhere near. But again, that's the same thing that I feel about Troy or Wooden. Although I know they're great, but they're still like so far away from Mystic Timber. All of them.
Yeah, I think I really like Wodan because I think that every element hits on it. But Troy, I kind of have like a soft spot for because I've ridden it so much. But Troy on Halloween, that's the best. Oh, Troy on Halloween is
Yes.
ridiculously good.
This year I'm gonna try it, and I'm so excited for that.
What we're doing now, Gabby?
Sub-Terra! So this is the last ride that I still haven't done on this park.
So neither Gabby or I have done Sub-Terra. A new experience for both of us. So I'm looking forward to this.
It's exciting to do it today because like
Nemesis theming.
reopened. We just got off Sub-Terra. It's so good.
It is
And
really
I was impressed. I like it. I like the idea of the ride. I feel like the UK parks has some of this rides, like kind of like this. That is like a different experience that I cannot compare to any other rides that I've been to. It's
Yep.
like on Thor Park,
Ghost Train.
the Ghost Train. It's like
It's
it's
unique.
something different. It's unique, and I really like them. I think it was amazing. I didn't know what to expect. I kind of had like a vague idea of what was going on there, but it was still surprising.
I liked it. I just wish it was a bit longer, or there was a second part to what happened in the first room.
it kind of
there should have
felt-
been more stuff in the first room.
Yeah, it kind of. Yeah, again, we don't want to give any spoilers, but like I kind of felt like it was going to have something extra. But
We got off that and immediately got on Nemesis directly afterwards, and it was like a pre-show to Nemesis. That'd be amazing.
yeah, that's exactly what we're doing now. So it's starting to get dark, and we want to guarantee that Nemesis night ride. So we're gonna join the queue now before they close it. We were in the queue for Nemesis,
For
and
2 hours.
yes, and it just stopped on the lift hill. One train on the lift hill, one train on the
break.
brakes, and they told us to leave. Like there's a person going to the queue and sending everyone to leave. They said they're not gonna open for the rest of the day. It's 8 p.m. now. The park closes at night, but the woman was saying that it's a temporary delay, and they don't know how long it's gonna take. So if it's just a temporary,
It feels like
delay,
mixed signals.
Yeah,
So
and they're like, we're
fast
not
pass-
leaving.
We noticed the fast pass people are still queuing. So yeah, I mean if they're still
I'm not
queuing,
moving.
we're
I'm not
moving. There's
leaving
quite a
there.
lot of people still not moving.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of us holding the line.
Yeah,
We're
but
not
a lot,
backing down. We're
We're
not
not.
backing down.
but a lot of people left. So like a lot. We went back to where we were queuing this morning, and it was like 20 minutes
Yeah.
from here. So, and I think it's worth it. This is what we came for, and I don't care about skipping on. I feel like we had a great day. We went on a lot more rides than we were thinking. So, if I can still
Yeah,
try, I'm happy.
and plus I really want to soak in this atmosphere at night.
Yeah.
The effects are amazing.
So people on the lift hill had to evacuate the train. So they're still gonna send it empty. So if we still can see this, I'm happy. But I hope we have to ride it. They were telling people to leave through the entrance of the ride. And out of nowhere they were calling people back. So now they're getting people back on the queue.
So
It's really confusing.
yeah, this is quite a strange one.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite know what's going on. It's just kind of a bit all over the shop.
Train is
Thing
moving.
is though, it's
They're moving the train.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
So they managed to get the train that was on the lift hill.
Alright, and just do it on one train.
Just went now.
they only need one train or two.
Yeah, we're hoping that they go down the one train.
They'll want it.
But I think there's an issue with like the braking. Like it's hitting the brake run and then not moving there.
Yeah, it's moving faster now, so it should pop into view any second.
We just talked to actually a really nice woman who works on the team. It's going to open, which is good. We just need to wait. It's with the technical team.
She said it should be on the right.
I'm so glad we did not leave this queue.
Yeah.
I mean, this is amazing.
They just announced that reopened.
But are they going to open the actual queue again?
No, they can't because it's after park close.
Is it over 8 now?
It's not past 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8:30. So
I'm so sorry for everyone that left the queue.
yeah.
Yeah, like, but there's no way I was gonna leave this queue. Like, is there is another here? I'm so happy. Hey.
Nobody can stop it.
Two break two, three break three. How many?
This is what they price
So good.
I'm so glad we decided to stay.
Yes, best.
The
Best
night
ride ever.
ride is like unbelievably better. And yeah, I'm
you need to look at our photo.
there it is. So excited. Like, I'm so happy with things.
I've got
What
something.
did you think?
That's it. I'm going to say it now. Tyler, you've been dethroned. That's in my top 10 now. I'm saying it.
You're top 10.
That's in my top 10. That is so good.
Yeah, I'm night ride. It's just.
We persevered. We were
did it.
against the staff. We did it. The staff member told us to leave, and
And he
like a
said he
lot of
was not
people-
gonna bring you back up. Yeah, it was very confusing. The information here.
Yeah,
So
it was a
some staff were saying that they were gonna be
was
open
finished.
again. Some they were saying that it wouldn't. For everyone that left the queue,
So
I'm so
now we're going to
sorry.
wave goodbye to
It
Nemesis.
was,
We'll see
it
you
was
in the
the wrong
morning.
decision.
Right, let's get in the queue. Wait, it's first the queue on Sunday.
Oh, and we got the last train of the night.
Yeah,
It just-
last train of the night.
Oh,
that was
everyone
amazing.
was cheering so
The
much.
noise in the
It was,
station.
it was like one of the best ride
So many
experience.
people going nuts. It was so much fun that whole thing.
Yeah, I'm so glad we decided to stay.
We got our last ride of the day on opening day on
Yeah.
Nemesis. So that's
Yeah, I can't believe we got like the last train.
last train on Every Force One opening day as well.
Yeah,
So yeah, we're getting lucky with that.
yeah, it's our new tradition.
Red water back! Oh my god! Have a good night. Cheers. Hands enough. Turn around.
Yeah, we just got some free posters.
So yes, we all have one. One for you.
Thank you. It's really cool.
You end up getting a code sent by email, but they're kind of, you just turn up, they're just letting you have one, like, because it's opening day, and they're just being like really friendly about it. So they just gave us all a repost that. 2 members of our group have the code. They sent it like a year or so. When did they send the code to you?
Back in like March of last year.
March of last year.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's been a while.
It's pretty cool what they did.
That was our day.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
pretty
so
good actually.
much better than I was expecting, and I had high expectations. And yeah, I think it was amazing. Like the Nemesis history is like amazing. The whole thing that they did. So they could just like close and retract and repaint, and that's it, and just open again. But they did a whole story about like the day of the closing was unbelievably good. Like they did a whole experience, especially at night. They changed everything, and now again I feel like they put a lot of people there on the area, like protesting,
All
and
the actors
all
and stuff
the
today was
actors. I
great.
feel like it was
Yeah.
experience. Talk about your experience.
Oh, so good. So good.
And-
Everybody was just happy to be there, you know. It's just like, yeah, it's not only just so good to get back on Nemesis, but just to see the park again.
I really like this park.
I love it.
And for us, the experience was even better because we ended up getting the last train of the night when we were like thinking that we're not even getting in.
Yeah, we were not going to leave that to you on Nemesis.
Yeah, not today.
Tomorrow we're going to be back here, so make sure to subscribe to check out the next video when we return for day 2.